Okay guys, we're switching to the open area. We have a Model 3, also long range with the 18-inch alloys, so you can see the new hubcaps and you can see the new red color. It's more deeper, maybe brighter. It looks honestly better, in my opinion, than the cherry red. And it's interesting. Let me come closer to the sun so you can see the color. Look at the sparks. Look at that flakes. The color is amazing. It's so much better than the previous red color, and it looks, as the Germans would say, it looks super good. So look at this red color. It's stunning. It looks amazing. And yeah, the Model 3 is now slimmer because of more aerodynamic design, and it looks sharper. So this increases the range. This is the V3 18-inch alloys with the new hubcaps, so they also increase the range. Of course, you have the new hardware for cameras. So let me just back up here. You can see the whole profile on the sun. It's amazing. It just looks super amazing. And here are the V4 cameras. They're a larger lens, has a little red reflection. The turn signal is slightly smaller, but still same design. And you can see here how it looks. The color just pops. It looks super amazing. This one's with the white interior. Unfortunately, Tesla decided not to tint the rear windows still. And on the top, it's gradient. It's just halfway. And then if we back up here, I'm gonna try to show you the whole car. Yeah, you can see the car. It looks amazing. It looks really more sportier with this new diffuser and the new lamps. So the new lamps are amazing, but they open with a cargo area. So you have here stop lights, you have turn signals and fog lights and reverse lights. So this light is also a brake light. It just intensifies when you brake, and then you have the turn signal. It's unfortunately not dynamic turn signal, but there you go, dual motor. And then we have a larger camera here, wide lens, better resolution. And let me show you here. If we open up, as we saw on the other model, they've added here textile, so this helps to dampen the sound. Same here, so you can probably replace this and this on your 2021 Model 3 or earlier version. And you can see that they've added bass speakers on the top, so you have extra room in here as on the left side, and still have the standard. But what we're hearing is it's possible that since this is made in China, that the new Model 3 will not come to USA. Simply due to the fact that, let me just show you this again. So look at it, the lights turn on here. You can see that in action. So yeah, the Model 3 will probably not come to USA simply because it's made in China, and you know, there's trade wars and so on, so it's very unlikely. And also the sedan is not sold anymore. It's the SUVs that's sold the most in America, so I think Tesla will try to push a facelift on the Model Y in the future soon. So let's see if we can jump inside here. So you can see here we have double glazed windows finally. You can see double glazing, so this helps to dampen the sound. And they've added leather here. They brought leather back here and added carpeting here, so this helps to dampen the sound, and it's an excellent closing sound now, definitely better than my 2021 model. You all saw this, so there's this hinge here, there's this one, and that one, so it helps to prevent injury for the passengers if you get hit by the side on a T-bone. You can knock down the seats here, but this gentleman is sitting there, so he's blocking. And this is now leather, and they've added this beautiful, more premium looking strap, so you can put some cargo. You have this beautiful perforated leather. Isofix is underneath here. And let me just show you the bench now. So there is no access from the rear, so you still have to access it through that way. They've added here black leather and white. It's interesting. Now this seat is way back, but I'm gonna try squeezing here. Have AC vents. Have YouTube here now. 2 USB-Cs. And interesting new integrated armrest. New cup holders.
座椅舒服很多。
对啊，这个位置它
对，
And there's a speaker here now on the
而
top.
且感觉更厚
Adds a speaker. So you now have 17 speakers. You have these
然后
hooks.
这里有一个
So on the other one, you have the touch LED lights. So let me just get out and try to get on the front as well. So just another closer look at the color. And of course the B-pillar cameras are now also bigger. They have this red reflection, so you can see that's the sign of hardware 4 cameras. Bigger resolution, higher resolution, and you have the ambient lights. I'm gonna turn them off, but you can see now leather, and everything is padded here. I think also they use some maybe sound deadening foams inside the doors to help improve the cabin or decrease the cabin noise levels and improve the closing sound of the doors. Now while we're waiting here, you can see a close-up double glazed roof. Now the roof is double glazed as well, same as you can see here, front windshield, top and the back, here and here. Only the small window there is not. So let's see the front. Back up. Well, the front is still the same space. They've changed, of course. This is now here, as I showed you. You still have that button there, and the washer fluid is now here instead of here. Still no HEPA filter. So, and they've added these stoppers, I guess. So another look at the color. It just looks amazing. So yeah, that was a quick look of the Model 3 facelift. It was called Highland when it was just a prototype, but now it's called Model 3 facelift because this is the facelift version with the new headlights and the new taillights. So guys, the second day, just wanted to come back because I found out some more details. So you can see the turn signals now in action, and you can see the red color when it's in the shade, and you can see it again on the sun. So definitely beautiful, just gorgeous. There's less music now in the background, so we can also safely film without getting a copyright strike. Now I noticed one thing, and that is the fact that this cover is all carpet. Like underneath it's carpet. Before, you know, this wasn't carpet, neither was this part, so this also helps to dampen the sound. So this is upside down, but you can potentially order this and then have better soundproof. Also this part can probably be ordered separately, and this can be ordered separately. Someone I guess didn't open this properly. Let me just reopen it. Oh, someone memorized the position. So let me just see here. No, it's stuck, so I don't want to force it. You can still, there's still emergency opening, but you can order the carpet cover now because it's the same molding, and then you can potentially replace this on your car, this on your car, and this on your car, and then maybe reduce the noise level. Also, if you look at the bumper, it is the same. So potentially you can order this bumper if you want to upgrade your 2021 model or the 2018 model. Then you can have this, you'll have to order the diffuser as well. So just checking the diffuser, they added these lines, but look at this, they added a speaker at the bottom. So that's new. You'd have the cat eyes, but these lights probably wouldn't be functional. It would be interesting to see if you could hook those up via some cables on the old lights and then get those to work, but that's maybe a little bit stretched. But you can have the looks at least on the bottom, and I would actually consider doing that if I had the extra money. Now, if you by any chance get a crack on your glass, you should definitely order a new glass as a double glazed, because then you'll have a better sound insulation. Now, I'm not sure about this piece, if this is double glass or not. Also, interesting detail. If we get inside here, just a moment. I'm trying to check if this is double. So this is not. This is single glaze. You can see that. So that's not double. This is double. Camera is struggling to show you that. But just jumping inside. Another detail that I noticed here, when you go to the seats, you have the heated option. You can move the front seat. You can see that. So that's a nice option for the passengers that I didn't notice at first. Also, another detail here. So inside is now leather. It's not rubber anymore. It's nice and soft. But still, there's no emergency opening in the back. There is emergency opening here. So you have to pull this one. There's even a light here for the bottom. So you have to pull this yellow tab. And then that's the emergency release for the back door. Now, if something happens and people are panicking, I don't think they're gonna open this. They're not even gonna find this out. But if you stay calm, and then you might figure it out. So I think Tesla should have made this, but one of the reasons maybe why they didn't add this thing is the fact that child could open this. So that's probably the reason for that. Also, another thing, that's, well, let me see here if I can, I'm gonna focus manually on this. So, laminated. So this is the double glass, that's the code if you want to change that. And this one's not. And let me show you now when I'm actually focused. You can see the double glazing glass. So I would personally order this if it wasn't too expensive, or if the glass gets smashed. I would order double glass and retrofitted on the previous gen. So just checking the interior. So again, this is leather, and as you can see, textile. So it would have been nice if you can also add this maybe. The molding looks similar, and yeah. So interesting, I just noticed there's a white leather on the bottom part that I haven't noticed before, and you can see the air vents, how they look, how they hidden that. So just checking through, you can see the speaker, or at least it's an air vent for the screen there. And let's just jump inside. So just way back. So just one detail that I wanted to show you is the screen. I'm going to focus now on it. So you can see that the glass is like slightly curved, and the bezel is smaller, definitely. So you can see the bezel. So I just wanted to figure out if there's a USB-C. So there was a mention of that. There's a USB-C there, so you can see that. This is now magnetic, of course, same as the glove box. And just a quick look here. This is all in Deutsch, but it's more or less the same. You see those changing. And one of the key features I wanted to see, just so there's no HEPA filter, so there's no biohazard mode, and you have the ventilated seats, which is a nice feature. Definitely, you can have them automatic, And on the back, that's it. So from the rear screen, you can control the tilt of the front passenger seat. I wish they added massage seats, but that's still not a thing. So that's it. I really like the new screen. It has this like curved finish and it looks so much better. So I'm just gonna get out so other people can join in as well. Let me just see one thing. That is the avatar of the original new color. It looks amazing. So cutting this in, they added a shortcut for the rear screen, so you can lock it. And I don't know, there's 2 more features. It's in Deutsch, so you can see that. And they added a shortcut for the wipers.
Okay.
So yeah, everything else is the same games, and have the Disney Plus and the rest. So yeah. So you can see the color. It looks amazing. Definitely amazing color. It is a little bit crowded here. You back up. So the color is astonishing. It really is astonishing, and I love the color. The color is amazing. It's amazing. And on the sun, it even looks better. It's just, the picture's probably not giving it justice, but it is amazing.